No advance. Good job behind the dish. Bruhan leads off first with one away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Substitution now at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Danny Santana. Left-hand hitter waits. No pitch signaled now. Right. And a balk is being called. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Danny Santana now in the game as he takes over at third. We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, George Valera. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes. Hit on the ground to the right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Lined, and that's a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Now at the plate, John Kenzie Noel. And the 1-0. And it's fouled away. No outs. Runners at first and third. Kicks and deals. In the air, right side. Almonte drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Runner takes off. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Out to short, dives, and he can't hang on. No play, that's an infield single. So man aboard, stepping in, number 53.
Number 53.
Into center. Sierra has this one sized up. And that is that. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Francisco Pena. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Yeah, that's outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That's out to center field. Sanchez sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the first baseman, Lewin Diaz. And that one fouled off. Just a weak fly ball this time. Torres puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. And now here is Jose Tena. First pitch, not close.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 now. Out there to center. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, number 52.
For the Dominican Republic, the catcher, number 52.
Rogers back to work. On the ground to third. Tena collects. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting seven.
Singy did a good job showing off his arm for the out on what was a close play. It's a good thing, too, because he didn't have a lot of time there.
No, he didn't, Boog. How about that arm, man? StatCast saying he whipped it over there at 86 miles per hour, and, you know, that's nothing to scoff at when you're not throwing off a mound.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Ronald Guzman. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Toss to Diaz. That ends the inning. Played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Welcome back. Now here is Abraham Almonte. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Righty to the plate. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Magnuri.
The center fielder, Magnuri.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. And a pitch. Misses outside, and the count is 1-1. That one missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's towards center. Sanchez settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Raimel Tapia will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bunting, and it's in the air. 2 outs. Fought off foul. The pitch. And fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Now Marco Luciano.
Leading off for the Bulls, the shortstop, Marco Luciano.
The right-hander back to work. Ripped to third. And there's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit, George Valera. Runner on the go. Makes the catch. 1 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Now the number 2 hitter, Jairo Munoz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The other way. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Danny Santana. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Now a slow roller to second. Torres handles the chance. Off balance throw in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 24 getting ready to hit.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Left field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the DH, Willie Rosario. Hit in the air, right field. Guzman in position. And makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom 4. And now the first baseman, John Kenzie Noel.
Leading off for the board.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground at first, Diaz collects it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. Toss to Diaz. 2 up, 2 down. Number 53 now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to Diaz. Play made. That ends the inning. New inning getting started. And now Francisco Pena. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Pena at second with nobody out. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man at second. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Tena. And a bunt towards third. Whips it to first on the run. Safe. And here is Abraham Almonte.
The right fielder, Abraham Almonte.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First and third, 1 down. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Next one misses. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Time asked for a second time in the at-bat now. And the right-hander deals. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about.
Now that the center fielder, Magdalene.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. New pitcher on here, Carlos Estevez. This won't be easy for him as he comes in with the bases loaded.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So Tony La Russa going with a pinch hitter, Oscar Gonzalez. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Now 1-1. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. The 1-1 in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. All three runners tagging up. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the. Staying in the game on defense, Oscar Gonzalez. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, number 52. And the pitch. That's to third. Toss to Diaz. One up, one down. So digging in, Ramon Torres. And he drops it down the third baseline. And the bunt doesn't work out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Ronald Guzman. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
And the righty deals. Ripped to third and caught. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Raimel Tapia. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. A little bloop single. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now up to the plate, Danny Santana. And now he steps off the rubber. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. And now number 24. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. First and second, one out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Rosario. That one hooked foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Timeout asked for and give it at the plate now. Number 15, the lead runner out at second. Number 24 at first. One gone. 1-2 here. On the ground, 2 ball. Torres handles. Over to Luciano. Turns it. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Marco Luciano.
For the Bulls, the shortstop,
Rogers back to work.
Luciano.
In the air, right side of the infield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Now the left fielder, George Valera. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, and there are 2 down. Here's Jairo Munoz.
Third baseman, Jairo Munoz.
That one pushed foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the air, right field. Almonte has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. And now it's going to be Francisco Pena. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Down for 21.
That one hammered center field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Lewin Diaz, the next to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Eddie Diaz. Popped up. Munoz makes the play, and there's 2 away. Jose Tena.
Now batting, Jose Tena.
Miguel Castro on the pitch here. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Castro.
And first offering is fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ball 1 there.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Righty delivers. In the air out to center. Sanchez gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, John Kenzie Noel. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Time called during the pitch. And it looks like a balk has been called here. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. Noel stands at second with no outs. Just a slow ground ball this time. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Number 53 getting ready to hit. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Number 20 gets the call from the pen, and little room for error with a runner on third. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Foul ball there. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. And now the count is even. Out towards right center field. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. And it gets by him. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Popped up. Number 24 under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Ramon Torres will hit next. Here's a high chopper. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
The right fielder, number 31.
So 2 down now, and here is Ronald Guzman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. To third, Santana gloves it. They get the force, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We're at the top of the
Leading off for the Stars, the right fielder, Abraham.
So they turn things over to the righty, Vizcaino. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Time called. And a pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. At the belt and fires. That one inside, and that's ball one. Back to the mound. Luciano fires over to first. First out in the top of the eighth. And here is Oscar Gonzalez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The pitch. And now 1-2. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, Marco Luciano.
Leading off for the Bulls, the shortstop, Marco Luciano.
Pedro Strop comes on now. It's his job to keep his team in the game. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next offering way off the plate. Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Almonte settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. And now George Valera. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Tapia turns to the right on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jairo Munoz. Up the middle. Tenna picks it up. The throw to first. And that is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Danny Santana. First offering, and it just misses.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Yency Almonte gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Now time called at the plate. Time called again. Second time in the at-bat. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Number 24 stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Guzman racing over to make the catch. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Willie Rosario. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Right-handed reliever.
I got the count 1-2.
And that one fouled off. And a 1-2 again. Late swing fouled off. Is just one strike away. And down on strikes he goes. And that'll do it.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series. And there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world. And they played like it today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score.